going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys a video right now. Well, the Eagles have just made another pretty good move. Trading Torrey Smith, acquiring Daryl Worley from the Carolina Panthers. This is a guy that was drafted in 2016, the 3rd round, and this guy has a lot of upside. He's still a young guy. He's a Philly native. He's a Pennsylvania native. We all know Torrey Smith had to go, but I didn't know we were actually going to trade a corner for him. Which means now is that with Worley in the picture, someone's going, and it's going to be a corner. Somebody's going, and Ronald Darby probably will be the one that is going to be going. So we'll wait on that trade. But to talk about Daryl Worley, has a lot of starting experience. Play on the opposite side of Josh Norman when he was in Carolina. Worley played very well. Okay, I think he had, 64 combined tackles, 2 sacks. I think a sack, and I think two picks last year. Okay, but this guy has a lot of upside. You know how Patrick Robinson played well in this system? How Patrick Robinson did very well, a guy that's been a first-round bust since he's been drafted, being on the Saints, being on the Chargers, being on the Colts. Now you get a guy that's played in a good system in Carolina the past few years. Well, when the defense was actually a lot better like 2 years ago. But Daryl Worley, he's about 6 feet, a little bit over 200 pounds. You know, he's gonna let something go by him. The guy's got a little bit of height, but he's got a good neck for where the ball is. He's got really good hand-eye coordination where the ball is. And, you know, his covering skills is not bad. He's very good against big receivers. I'm excited for this because I think Worley, as young, he's very young. I mean, our secondary is probably going to be the youngest secondary in the damn league. Ridiculous. Like, going to be the youngest in the whole league. But this is a really, really good pickup. Torrey Smith had to go $5 million back to the cap. And, we had to make this move. And getting him was pretty much saying, hey, we cannot sign free agent corners. We can't afford to do that. And I know everyone's talking about Richard Sherman. Just give me a fucking break, honestly. Seriously, come on now. Let's be real. So very good pickup. Very good pickup. A young Philly native, well, Pennsylvania native, and Daryl Worley. I mean, you know, he's only been in the league for 2 years, so, I mean, there's not really much to go on, but how you're getting a guy that has a lot of starting experience. So we're not bringing in someone that's been sitting on the bench. We're bringing in a guy that's put in some work, but with this defensive line that we have this year, and with him coming in, he could be in a very, very good situation for us. Now, I don't know how much he has on his contract. I don't know how much we're bringing him in. He's still in his rookie deal. He's a 3rd-round pick, so he's probably really cheap. So that's all I really got to say about this. But huge, very good pickup. I love it. I really do. And we need depth. It's more of like a depth move, but at the same time, he can actually fight for a starting spot. If he beats Russell Douglas, it's going to be a big, like I said, what did I say before? What did I say by the end of the season? I said there's going to be a huge competition at the cornerback spot this year. Huge competition, and and they're going to be facing a supreme Super Bowl caliber offense, to practice against. So it's good. You practice against the best, you beat the best, the better they're all going to get in the end. So Daryl Worley to the Eagles, great fucking trade. I like it. It gives us depth. It gives us a little security in case some people don't work out. And I don't think Patrick Robinson's coming back. So that's what I think about this. You should really look this guy up and see what he can do. And really, guys, Daryl Worley he's not trash. He's not, he's not nothing. He has a lot of experience, and he hasn't, he's not like a shutdown corner, but the guy is very productive. And with this defense and with this pass rush, this guy's going to be something on this team. You just watch. He might be starting on this team. So I would look out for that. So that's all I got to say, guys. So let me tell me what you think about Daryl Worley. If you guys have any if you guys know much about him or whatnot, I kind of knew a little bit about him, but looked at some other stuff too. But we're getting a guy that's young and he's hungry and he's going to be on a very good defense. And with this pass rush we have, he could probably cover at least a good portion of these players in this league. I mean, he's very good against, like I said, big receivers. So he's got quick feet. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he has the quick agility feet. Doesn't mean he's fast when you have quick feet, but there's a lot to go towards this. But I really like this move by the Philadelphia Eagles. Howie Roseman just pulled off another good trade. So now we're in the mix for a wide receiver. So that's all I got to say about Daryl Worley. I will see you guys later. Shake, squad up, fly, Eagles fly. Peace.